Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 3rd of March, and look at this. I'm playing early today. Trying to get back into doing that more often. Oh, we are killing 3 Glitchers officers while avoiding alarms as much as possible. Our guns are silent, which is actually good for avoiding alarms for once. And we are tough. We have a short blade, a crash trap, stealth shields. Very nice stuff. Okay, emergency shields, but we do have crashes and regular shields, and we can get more melee weapons that are better than the short blade. No alarm response, of course, when we're trying to avoid alarms. Alright, Jammer Gate's serious. Alright. Our first ship is quite large. That is a very large ship. For ship 1. Hi, say hi to the train. Jeez. Wow. Alright, let's get up to speed and let's see how we do on our docking today. Do a bonk, and that was a 4-second bonk? Okay. Yeah, well. Might have to resign myself to 4-second docks now. Nope. We got one of the rare throws. Luckily, we can't stab ourselves when that eventually bounces off the wall and hits us. Which is the one nice thing about the short blade. Okay, so we can ignore them, or we can go over there and get their wrenches. It's not going to save us much time over just going straight down here and getting their wrenches. So, a third wrench. Ideally, I think I want 3 wrenches, but this will be fine for now. I'm going to try to avoid vision of that one, though I don't know if it's possible. Okay, yeah. So, we got a throw. Dash down. Dash down. Dash down, and then go thwack. Thwack. Pick up a gun. Stab. And then pick them both up. Alright. Do we go for that crate? That's the next question. See, this is why we want 3 wrenches. But at least we have the short blade to even it out. Ooh, we've got the key right there. So that's a guarantee get. Crate up here, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. It's a whole 8 rooms. This ship is already pretty long anyways. Let's go for it. Could be something good. The short blade is nice for evening out these little bits where a regular dash would be far too long. Acid trap, not what I was looking for, but it could be useful. And we'll go ahead and toss this. And we want to walk down here. Toss this, and while it's flying, we'll get this moving. I'm not sure what my exit strategy is yet. that window. I would go through these fuel barrels, but that sets off the alarm, and we did not take out the pilot. A visitor, that could be helpful. I think I'm gonna replace this. Just dash right on through. Adjust the pod just a little bit. And keep going. Where's the key? Key's over here. Maybe the guard will have something useful on him. So we'll dash up here. Toss a trap at him. I was hoping it would smack him to reset the speed. Okay. We got a gun. It's not a super amazing gun or anything, but it's a gun. And then I do need to kill you. And yeah, I think we're going to ignore that crate. I'm slightly worried about you. We'll have to crash you. So otherwise, you'll set off the alarm or just be a general nuisance. Of course, I could have waited because it just hit my back after I did a bash. Toss one at you. Pick up this one to replace it. Move the pod just a little bit more. And then dash. Dash. And wait just a second and dash. There we go. 16 seconds. Not too bad for how big that ship was and that we started with the short blade. Okay, ship 2. We've got heat sensors and guns. 60 seconds to escape. Now I decide what we bring with us. Definitely need this. More inclined to take the shotgun over the gun. Let's get more of those. We've already got 3 wrenches. I want to bring the acid trap so that I can stack the pod with it. I want to have 3 wrenches because we're not picking up any more here. So maybe the stealth shield. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I think I'm leaving the short blade behind. Yeah. Alright, that's what we're doing. So my thought is I can leave the acid trap, the stealth shield, and maybe the visitor on the pod. This is very long as well. Jeez. 60 seconds, so they're probably orbiting this. Overshot a little bit, and 4 seconds. It's so consistently 4 seconds. Okay, before I go on, let's drop this. Maybe drop this, maybe drop this. Unless I can get through here in 2 seconds. Like I could visit to here. Shoot you, but then I have to make sure I get both of you and not let the alarm go off. I don't think it's happening today. Don't need this at all. Probably don't need stealth shield. Because everyone's got heat sensors anyways. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm thinking initially going down here because we got items. And that's easy enough to clear out. And then you're just right there and we can leave. And there's no items elsewhere, so yes, that's what we're doing. We also leave this crash trap here. Although we're picking up 1, 2, 3 items, maybe 4 if we really feel like it. So this crash trap might be good to leave behind. Because there's no shields anywhere. Alright, let's give this a try. This is a very bare bones inventory. Yeah, deactivate that first. Then go Pachoo. 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 We're actually slapping things even. 3 wrenches is not enough. Hello there, good sir. Pachoo. Yeah, I'm gonna toss this one because it's on cooldown. Alright, let's see what we've got behind door number 1 once we get the teleporting back. We get a concussive shotgun. It's quick fire at the very least, but not great. Maybe if we were going up against explosive people. Need to get the pod moving at some point. Is this a super shotgun? It's just a shotgun. I think this will hit both, though. Ah. There we go. Okay, let's do some quick dashes here. And get the pod moving a bit. And then we can kill... Not even gonna pick this up. Or maybe I am. I said I wasn't, and then I did. Anyway, we're not going for this because we need that key. We have a key cloner. We could actually do that. But do I want to use up a key clone here? I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Or am I? These are the difficult questions that you must ask yourself in life. Can get it pretty easily if I go down to like here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's open up an extra crate. That's always fun. We don't need the room for the acid traps, so not much compromise going on here. And okay, so that wasn't worth it, because we would have had 3 long-range key cloners anyways, and 3 is about as many as you need, really, to get through anything on ship 3. I'll go this way so I can take out the pilot. Hello. Boop. I'll go ahead and toss this out. And probably pick up this gun just because I don't want to get shot. It's always annoying. And then we remote control the pod and try and catch ourselves. There we go. 15 seconds, one better than the last. Considering it was also quite slow, I will take it. Well, quite long. Okay, time for the final. We've got Predator, we've got target fleas that we can't abuse, Defender, Defender. Let's take a look at the ship before deciding on items. This is about the same size as the other ones. Did I pay attention to the guards? No, I did not. We've got armor. Darn. Is having 2 acid traps actually relevant? The shotguns are less relevant. Armor-piercing short blade is actually relevant. I'll take that over the acid trap. The second acid trap, that is, because we've already got one on the pod. And do we take a third wrench? Let me look at their stuff again. We've got more wrenches, so we're fine there. And then, do we want 5 key cloners or 3? 3 is generally just fine. I don't need an extra quiet gun. I don't need 2 quiet guns. So we'll replace one of those with a wrench. And replace one with either the shotgun. It's a super shotgun. Super shotgun and concussive could potentially be relevant because of the random kits. I think I'll go with this. Unless I want to replace this with the acid trap. Yeah, let's just go with this. Okay, so target flees, it's not orbiting anything. Not orbiting anything strongly, that is. It still circles very lazily. Ah, that's not great. Yeah. I wonder if my mindset has just been permanently altered by speedrunning. Okay, yeah. Good thing we have key cloners, period, because otherwise this would be a thing. There are ways around it. If you are standing on top of a crash trap as they enter your area, they'll teleport and then crash before they can insta-stab you. That's something we could do. It's a bit risky, but it's something we could do. Or we can just take the key. We can even just take that key. It's pretty nice. And that right there is why we especially don't actually need 5 key cloners. Nope, forgot to change that out. Now I should actually look at the ship. So most likely we're gonna kill and then just visit out. The thing to remember with visiting out is it prevents the ship from unloading. So we need to make sure we take out the pilot so that the alarm does not go off. We can ignore you all. We can probably get down to here and visit from here. That's another option. That means we don't have to deal with this whole group of guards. Before we think about all that stuff, though, we want to have stuff on board with us and not on the pod so that we can start promoting it. Let's see. Going this way means we don't have to deal with a group of guards, but it's a few rooms out of the way. Is there any more on that pod that we absolutely need? No. Oh, I want that crash trap because you have an emergency shield. So yeah, we'll pick that up. And then before we cross through this door, get the pod moving. Pretty much want it going directly towards the target. And I spent too much time right there. Okay, so we gotta take all of these people out. We'll dash, stab, stab. Dash. Take a step to the side. Try and shoot everyone. I'm just gonna take this so I don't have to worry about it. You have a shotgun. Well, I'm glad I've got some armor. Thanks for being my armor. Sadly, now you must leave. Dash down to here. Ooh, Sidewinder. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I can just ignore you now. I can go jupe. 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 Slipstream A. I really want to assassinate you. Why won't you give me the option? I need to stab. There we go. Alright, so you are stabbed. And then I will head over here. And I don't have a gun available. Let's throw this. And that should be just fine. Unless teleporting out stops the short blade or something, but I hope that doesn't happen. There we go. And now the alarms are disabled and we can safely leave. The fastest one by far. All right. We got a 598. 43 seconds. Yeah, I don't think getting a 599 was happening there. Unless one of the crates I didn't get speeds you up a whole bunch. Like a swapper or slipstream, or most of what would have helped. But I am quite happy with that. I forgot how early I was playing. We got 5 people that have finished thus far. And so we'll see how it goes. Hey, you were in the top 5 just yesterday. Or just the other day in the results of yesterday's. So, yesterday itself. Look at that. I've got someone on my friend list that played. Saw him playing. Good job, King Redbeard. Good job. It's good to see you back. He was one that used to record his daily videos playing these. So I will check his channel to see if he has uploaded one as well. And yes, my ignoring of the glitch dash caused me to die in 5 seconds. Rip. Just behind, oh hey Artane, I recognize you. I think you were playing with, I think he was playing with, or they were playing with, whatchamacallit, debugging things. Okay, so yesterday we have King Redbeard with a triumphant return at first place, the style of -15. I think, if I remember right, a style of -5 was technically possible. Just very close, very tight corners for it. And then we have Lasar in second, JMCG 1125 in third, Jason in fourth, and Sick J in fifth. Good job, everybody, especially King Redbeard once again. And that is today's daily challenge. I guess I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but I will be streaming once again tonight, like an hour after this video comes out. And we're almost 30 minutes into the video, so yeah, I should have mentioned that at the beginning. But yeah, I will be attempting the speed run. Once again, I have pretty high hopes that I can get world record. But we'll see how it goes. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.